What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron IV. We are playing as Legionary Romania. Last episode, we were hoping that the Germans were going to be able to squeeze this pocket down a little bit further. They should be able to, considering they hold all of this territory here. I've left my purple division here that we have on the front lines. I've left them alone, simply to see if we can help generate some more manpower. And so I was looking around and I saw a little exploit right there, so we're going to ask our guys to attack that. I may micro this front a little bit here and there, just depending on if they show any signs of weakness anywhere. They did just try to counterattack me there, which we were able to stave off. And okay, I'm taking these 4 divisions now and keeping on moving like this. So we're going to try to swing around Antwerp here, maybe try to surround them. So I just took this little island here. We're going to look to try to defend against that. We've got full supply here. They've got a bunch of divisions that were weak right there, so let's go ahead and move in like that. Showing us a plus 51 now. They've brought in reinforcements as well. So I'm going to lose a little bit of troops in that engagement. But we are, the good news is, getting close to 8,000 men per month in terms of manpower, which is good. I could take this tank division who has dug in here and ask him to move in like this. He's got an incredible breakthrough percentage, so he should be able to get into that. They're going to immediately counterattack me. Yeah, see, they're shifting guys around now to try to do that. Capital Ship Raiders has finished up. So, the very next thing I wanted to do, since we do have the manpower issue, is get field hospitals up and going and install those into my divisions. I do have 1 slot left, so we'll have plenty of experience to just install those guys in. But what that's going to do is going to help stop the bleeding just a little bit for us as we continue. So, I've got the air war up now, and it does look like we do have at least a numerical advantage, over 50% now. Air superiority power, 711 versus 495 there, so that's good. I'm going to tell the Japanese to be quiet for now. Fighters, yes. Jet fighter MK1s, I've got almost 300 of those, so we're continuing to save those up. I've got just tons and tons and tons of close air support as well. So I could actually load up, let's see, some additional close air supports here. I'm going to give them 500 close air supports, so they're going to go ahead and land here in Champagne, and I'm going to tell them to fly over here to Brussels and help bomb those troops. Can't believe I didn't think of that before now, but that's okay. All right, so now that we've pushed through a little bit here, let's take a look. I have 4 divisions now that are sitting here. They're trying to gain organization. They are counterattacking me pretty heavily over here by Rotterdam. These guys here are, these 5 divisions from the British line are not supplied very well. So I'm going to go ahead and ask them to move in like that. And you can see our manpower draining ever so slightly back down to the 87K mark. We were up closer to 100K there at the beginning of the episode. Quick check in the Mediterranean here to see how the naval coverage is going. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm showing coverage all over the Black Sea, Eastern, Western Mediterranean, the Central Mediterranean as well. So that's good. I have my new fleet that's joining up here, producing out. Okay, those close air supports have also arrived to the front. So, I'll take you like this. Close air support standing by. I'm going to add you up here. Whoops, it didn't add it correctly. There we are. So we'll go close air support like this. There we go. So 500 close air supports now into the mix. They're showing at 100% efficiency as well. That's going to help us break these lines a little bit. Advanced computing machine has finished out as well. Got the battleships working and the heavy cruisers. I've got all of the artillery I could ever want. Infantry equipment is looking good as well. Support battalions are all filled out. Of course, we are working on that field hospital. Okay, let's go over here. We can grab this next encryption level there. Perfect. So I've got 8 divisions now that are holding up against, looks to be like close to 70 divisions up here near Rotterdam. I can ask this Hungarian division to mount an attack if they would like. My guys are going to come in support of that. Very good. So this little micro plan over here is working out well so far. Oh, that attack actually already was squandered. So I'm going to lead off with that tank division, get him in there. We're showing positive green figures there at over 76. 73 now. We need that to go up closer to 100 if we expect to actually get anything done. Other points that we could exploit. Let's take a look. We're just defending up against this little line here. We could ask this tank division to make an attack like this. My other guys will come in support. Looks like we will go ahead and move in on that territory too. That's getting up towards 90, 100. Yes, so we'll roll in there with that tank division. Very nice. They're going to immediately counterattack me. I'm going to bring these additional forces back in. Those Germans are going to be in there behind me as well, and we were able to successfully defend that acquisition. 15 or so divisions sitting right here. Not strong enough to do anything about that. We do have the free dockyards that we are waiting to employ once the new battleship tech finishes out. I can steal some dockyards here from the destroyer production and the sub production too, just to max out our battleship production. We're going to need those capital ships eventually once we go to invade UK or United States eventually. So things looking pretty good right now. Another 43 days there on the battleships. Let's check the air war here. We're showing green finally. It's bumping back and forth between green and yellow. But I do want to see the stats here because I want to see, yes, we are bombing a significant number of their troops. We've only lost 2 support planes. All right, and then these 8 divisions move in like this. They are going to help in this attack, showing at a green 56 for now. While they're working for us, let's go ahead and double check our homeland to make sure we don't have any... Oh, okay, I thought that was an invasion right there, but that's not, so that's okay. Air war-wise, we're still showing... I'm going to add another 150 here to this. So this is... Where are you guys based? Right here, it looks like in Thessaly. Yep. I'm actually going to give you 200 fighters. So that should get the air superiority back up into the green there for the Eastern Mediterranean, which will be great. They do have 300 fighters sitting there on that mission. And yes, you can see it automatically turned yellow right off the bat. So we're going to let them fight that out, dogfight that out. I've not been paying attention to Africa very much just because the Germans and Italians are doing some good work down there for us. So I'm going to let them keep doing that while we focus on the Western Front up here and trying to kick the Allies off of this area completely. Nice. Now we have some good... See, look, we've got these 12 divisions surrounded. So I'm going to ask that we put in an attack order here. I'm going to have these 2 guys join in. This tank division, of course, I need you to roll in and help break that. Yes, they retreated. Excellent. Okay, continuing to move forward. We now control Antwerp and Brussels. They have over 50 divisions up here. That's kind of scary. I'm going to let them continue to dig in. They're going to counterattack. We're going to defend that successfully. So they're moving guys up and down the line here. Okay, Heavy Cruiser 2 is finished. Should we go for Heavy Cruiser 3? We've got a... Oh, yeah, it's only going to take 30 days. Okay. Heavy Cruiser 3. Another 30 days there on the battleships. Not too bad. Okay, 8 divisions stacked right here. I've got 2 tank divisions that can go in against them. Yeah, and my manpower continues to dwindle there now at 77k. Well, how are reinforcements looking? Pretty good. No manpower needed for the time being. I've got full stock on all of my equipment and such up here. Yep, looking good. In fact, we could probably take 3 factories away from here. We'll take 1 more. I'm going to plug all of these into the modern tank production. So I'll take 3 away from you. Actually, let's go ahead and take 4 like this. and he needs another 3. So we'll go like that. Boom. All right. Fighter production is maxed out. Still looking to upgrade across our air wings there with an upgrade need of 212. Very good. Looking good. We're still making a couple strategic bomber 3s as well. So I've got over 300 of the Mk1 fighters, the jet fighters there. Jet fighter 1. Why is that only a jet fighter 1? Hold on. No, they should be jet fighter 2s then. Okay. I think it's just mislabeled in the logistics tab. Jet fighter 2s. Yeah, plus 300 there. Perfect. Alright. So, the Allies have had a chance now to sort of redistribute themselves across the line. So we need to look for other areas to attack. We have a little bit of a weak spot here at 4 divisions. Lots of divisions moving up and down, though. We could try to double up on these 5 here. They're missing some supply. Tank division, yeah, they're going to go in with me. Perfect. We're back up to 85k now in manpower, too. So strategically looking for weak spots to move forward. I'm liking this. This tank division needs some support, though. So this guy, this Hungarian troop, is going to come in and support me right here in case they try to counterattack us. We are up against the riverfront, too. So we could try driving upwards, northwards like this. Let's try it. They have a ton of divisions there, though. It is showing as green. It's only at 37, so I'm not too confident about that. Rotterdam is next. So the Germans continue to fight hard over here on the eastern side of that pocket. Anything going on over this way? Nope. All right, our holdings look pretty good over there. Anything over here in the Iberian Peninsula? Nope. Very good. Eventually, we will want to come over here. Maybe we could mount an attack once we get the field hospitals here in northern Africa and try to squeeze them back this way, which would allow my ships to come out from Gibraltar, come out into the Atlantic, and start hunting down Allied shipping that way. Hopefully, I'll have some battleships ready by the time we're able to do that. This guy, he's just chilling right there. That's okay for now. Here's one division here. That's a weak spot. I'm going to take this Italian division and tell him to attack. My tank division is going to come in from the other side and try to help out right there. Good. Good looking number there. And we are defending right here and here with good looking numbers. Okay, we were able to move up into this. So let's continue driving this way. Perfect. Got them on the run, boys. We've got them on the run. I could extend that attack right here. Let's try and see. Yeah, 62, 63 now. Free civilian factories. Do we need radar or air bases, anti-air infrastructure? I've got good infrastructure across the empire, it looks like. Could use a couple extras over here. In this here near the Middle East, so we'll have them work on those. Perfect. How are things back over here in the pocket? Pretty good. Not too bad. Any other weak spots that I could take a look at? Potentially up here, but we do have to undergo a river crossing, so that's going to be dangerous. Ah. Whoops. Alright, you, sir. No. Shit. Shit, I clicked the wrong button there. Battleship 4s are finally done. Awesome. We could go for super heavy battleships, but we need, it's 130 days. I think we're okay sticking with the regular battleships for now. Oh, we may need this too. Transport ships. Never got that earlier in the campaign. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the speed back up to 4 and roll with that. Counterattack you from this side with my tank division. Heavy Cruiser 3 is finished. Alright, so that means we need to go to Heavy Cruiser 4. Production-wise, let's go ahead and open up the battleship production line here. I'm going to move this up to the top of my naval production like this. Boom. That gives me an extra couple of dockyards that we can start a new one. And I don't think it's going to work simultaneously. No, it's not. Okay. Cancel that. When the heavy cruisers pop out, I'll use those extra 2 dockyards to fill up a production line for that. So, oh wow, look at all that steel that we need. I can trade away for some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll trade away 9 civilian factories there. So that brings my constructions still looking good. I still have a ton of civilian factories. Still need 62 steel. So I tell you what. Are you sure that you want to have all of your... No, cancel. Let's go ahead and give another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 factories into that. Okay. Constructions-wise, that brings us down to what? Huh. Well, we got enough steel, though. Oh, I've got a ton of surplus of steel, though, so we can move that back down. Okay. 50. Okay, needed 6, so pump that back up by 1. Perfect. All right, now we've got a surplus of steel of 2. I'm sure that I'll expand when we start building the heavy cruisers, but we're okay for now. How many infantry equipments do I have? Over 97k. We're doing great there. Doing great. So I think it's actually time with 97,000 infantry equipments. I'm going to change up my production lines a little bit more here. So let's build another aircraft line of our... Where to go? The MK2s, or the MK1, Jet Fighter 2 MK1. Alright, and I'm going to move you up like this. We're going to create a third line for the fighters just to help break through the English Channel. We're going to start looking at doing that and trying to go up against the UK. Cool. Alright, so now I'm going to decrease you to 1, decrease you to 1 as well, just to keep a couple of those producing. I can fill this guy up. Yes, that leaves me 2 extra military factories, which I guess we could plug into strategic bombers. Yeah, let's plug those into strategic bombers for now in case we want to start bombing UK. Very good. So that leaves us with what? We need 19 aluminum. We have a ton of extra steel too, so let's move that down like that. And okay, we need the aluminum. I'll buy that from Germany. We need tungsten, significant amount of tungsten. Buy that from China. And then the rubber, of course. Okay. Which is... Yikes, we're running sort of short on the rubber, so I'll grab that from Brazil and from China. Research slot is available. Great. Let's go to the encryption level 3 there. 74 days. Perfect. Up to 90k now in manpower. Things looking good. making slight moves wherever we can. We got a new ace pilot as well. Perfect. Very good. We're going to continue in further episodes looking to push northwards here near Amsterdam. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content. And we'll catch you next time.